What is going on, guys? It's Idol here, and today we got some special news. We're gonna go into some more leaks on the game, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, there's been a new character leak. The character's name is Ganyu. I've done this take like a million times because I keep saying Guanyu like this is Smite. But yeah, the character's name is Ganyu. We don't know if it's a 5-star character or 4-star character yet. I'm gonna go over the skills that have been leaked and also take this with a grain of salt because I'm not sure if it's confirmed or not. But based on how everything looks to me, it seems legit. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe. I'm running a giveaway right now for my first 100 subscribers. So get in on that. I'm giving away actually primogems to 2 winners. There'll be more information in the description box below. Alright, so let's get into the skills right here. The first one, which is going to be Ganyu's auto attacks, is called Lucian Archery. So Ganyu is going to be a cyro element bow user. Normal attack, perform up to 6 auto shots. You guys know it. The charge attack is what difference in the combat talent. So you perform your more precise shot. Of course, it does more damage, but while aiming, an icy ore will accumulate, and when it's fired at charge level 1, an icy arrow will deal cyro damage. At charge level 2, you're going to fire off a frost flake arrow that also deals cyro damage, but once it hits a target, it'll do AoE after blooming. That means you can fire off this into a group set up for a reaction by popping cyro everywhere, maybe switch into a electro unit and do some combos in that sense, or even you can switch into any of the other elements and have a reaction there. Or maybe if you just have, let's say, Barbara out and you get them wet. Good example. And you swap into Ganyu and fire off a charged auto attack, it'll freeze them. So that's pretty cool. We'll get into the E skill, which is called Trail of the Killing. Now, this leaves a single Ice Lotus behind. Ganyu dashes backwards, shunning all impurity and dealing cyro damage. So, seems kind of similar to Mona's E skill because she dashes backwards when she puts it out. This, based on the descriptions, seems like it's like a character cleanse. So if you have any debuffs on you, what they refer to as impurities, this will either reduce the duration or it's going to completely cleanse it off. And the reason why I say this kind of relates to Mona is it says continuously taunt surrounding enemies, attracting them to attack it. So a cyro unit that has a taunt. This could set up for some great combos, especially because it's a bow user, so you don't necessarily have to be too close in combat. We'll see how this goes. The endurance scales based off of Ganyu's max HP, so you might want to build Ganyu more as attack and HP percent rather than attack crit rate and crit damage. This way, this skill can last longer. And it's a utility skill, so you're going to want to have this skill out as much as you can, lasting as long as it can, so you can switch into your main DPS and put out damage. So how I would personally build Ganyu based off of this is, as I mentioned, HP percent, attack percent to have some damage there, and energy recharge, so you'll have this skill up more often. And then right here, blooms profusely when destroyed, or once its duration ends, dealing AoE cyro damage. So it would be great to set up those elemental reactions. Getting into the ult, otherwise known as the Q, it's going to be Celestial Shower. Coalesces atmospheric frost and snow to summon an ice soul gem that exercises evil. Ooh, interesting. During its duration, the ice soul gem will continuously rain down shards of ice, striking enemies within an AoE and dealing cyro damage. So we got cyro amber here. So water element Mona, pyro element Amber took their skill 2 and their skill 3, mixed it together, added cyro, and we have Ganyu. Okay, so that's pretty much what I can say about this, so you guys have a good reference. In my opinion, Ganyu seems like a great support. Right now, we don't have the best cyro supports, so this is actually a great step in the right direction for that element in the game. So this way we can have some different team synergies. Okay, now we can get into the other thing that was released here, which was these artifact Ascension materials. So there's Sanctifying Droplet, which is a 1-star, Sanctifying Water, which is 2 stars, Sanctifying Spring, which is 3 stars, and Sanctifying Essence, which is 4 stars. Other than what they say in the description, I mean, there's not much to tell. Used to ascend an artifact to phase 1. Now, is phase 1 the levels 0 to 20 maybe? And this is like a quick upgrade, so you don't have to take, you know, so much artifacts and feed them in. That's one way to look at it. The other way is if you max out an artifact, maybe these will unlock an extra bonus level. So here's what I think. So you can use, let's say you have an artifact at plus 20, right? You can use this to maybe get that artifact to plus 30. And once you get the artifact to plus 30, you'll have one more stat in the reroll. So you're going to keep your 4 stats that you have on the artifact. Let's say you got the perfect artifact, attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery, right? This will let you get another roll into one of those stats. So maybe you'll roll like 6-7% more on the attack percent. That's another way to look at it. So we got 2 options there. We'll see how this plays out, but this will be a great addition to the game just to customize your artifacts more. But this will be a great addition to the game to make your character stronger. You know, everyone likes seeing those higher numbers. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for more Genshin Impact content. I'll see you in the next video. I got one, should be releasing this afternoon actually, so stay tuned for that. Love y'all. Peace. So you have your... So Ganyu is going to be a cyro element. So Ganyu... Oh my god. So Ganyu is going to be a cyro... Come on, bro. It's cyro. Speak freaking English. Colises? Colises. Whatever you say. Sure.